Well, hi everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Today the clocks got set back 1 hour, at least here in the US anyway. And so everybody got an extra hour of sleep. Not me. I was up normal time, 5:30 on the old time, so I was really up at 4:30 on the new time. Anyway, so I thought I would feature my 1898 Edison Suitcase Model A for this video and probably subsequent videos today. My wife's out of town, so cats away, mice play. You guys know about that. And I wanted to feature a few more of my original brown wax cylinders. Excuse me. I've got to step around my lighting equipment here without breaking my neck. You can see I have a later original flowered horn here. I probably have maybe, I don't know, 15 or 20 of these original flowered horns. So I just kind of picked this one off the stack and put it on the Model A Suitcase Home here. It's obviously, again, much later than the phonograph. But anyway, what I wanted to feature today, for this video anyway, is J.W. Myers with The Holy City. Those of you who follow my channel will recognize the tune that I featured, the same tune by Henry Burr on a U.S. Everlasting cylinder. Maybe about just a couple of weeks ago or so I put that on. And this one is probably like 14 years earlier. This cylinder is probably from 1898 or 1897, judging by the announcement, which is the Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris. And so without further ado, I'd like to present to you J.W. Myers from 1898-ish with The Holy City on a Columbia brown wax cylinder for my collection. This one plays probably about 120 RPM. Hope you enjoy it, folks, and as always, thank you for stopping in. This one plays nice and loud too. It's a few specks of mold, but doesn't harm it a bit. Hopefully I start this right. Whoop, nope. That's better.
The Holy City, sung by J.W. Myers for the Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris. Last night I lay sleeping, there came a dream so fair. I stood in old Jerusalem, beside the temple there. I heard the children singing, and ever as they sang, methought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Methought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, lift up
See, there was a little bit of distortion from the mold on the very end. Because it was a very, very long selection, it's recorded almost to the very end of the cylinder. Anyway, I didn't want to cut that off because that's the crescendo, you know, for that particular tune. But I think you'll agree with me that for an 1898 brown wax cylinder, let me shut it off here, that it plays very robustly, you know, or if robustly is a word, it plays very, very well, very, very crisp and clear. And that's part of the reason I wanted to feature it. And especially with Christmas only like a month away or so, or a month and a half away. I wanted to show you the box top here. I may as well. Let me see if I can get through here. This is the box top. Pasteboard box that had a lot of these cylinders in it. And I have many of these old pasteboard boxes with brown wax cylinders in them. But you can see what they did, the original owners here, what they did was they took the sticker, not the stickers, the labels that were inserted in these brown wax cylinder boxes, and they stuck them in here. Pretty smart idea. And of course they tried to match them up with the pegs that were in the pasteboard box. Alright, let me get back here. Walking area is tight here. Alright. So there, now we're back. Safe and sound. So hopefully I'll put a few more of these out this morning because I don't have really anything to do on this Sunday morning. So I'll get a few more brown wax cylinders, and hopefully you folks will find a few that you like. Thanks again, folks.